the SilverStone HELA 1200R Platinum, coming in at a price tag of $289.99. If at any point during the video you want to check out this exact same product, there's Amazon links below. Obviously that ATX 3.0, the 12 volt high power, the PCIe 5.0. And so while this SilverStone one has an 850 watt, 1200 watt, which is the one that I have, and 1300 watt variations. Now for modularity, we do expect that it's fully modular here, and it is. As for connections, you have your motherboard connections, 5 PCIe connections, your 12 volt high power, and 3 SATA and Molex connections. As for fan size, this has a 135 millimeter fluid dynamic bearing fan. This also has a mode which they call the semi-fanless switch, which is the switch on the back of the power supply. Now, to be clear, once you click that switch, it does not actually remove part of the fan, but it just increases the load on the power supply before the fans kick in. That was kind of a joke. Some people might not get it, but a better name would have been like low speed fan switch. Okay, however, these sleeved cables, are there any? Well, the only cables here that are sleeved is the 12 volt high power cable. Now for overall cables, this has one 24 pin motherboard cable, one 12 volt high power cable, 2 PCIe cables with an additional 3 6x2 plus 6x2 PCIe cables. Then you have 3 SATA cables with 4 SATA connections on each cable, 1 Molex cable with 3 Molex connections on the cable, and then 1 Molex to FDD adapter. All right, now let's move on to the internals. Here you can see the internals on screen, and while I have a basic knowledge of the electrical components inside, I'm sure that a few other people will have more knowledge than me. So this is what you can use, well, your own knowledge, if you so desire. Inside we have quite a few heat sinks. And while airflow seems to be good here, which may benefit depending on your build, as this is a standard sized power supply. It is not longer than your traditional power supplies, even though it's a much higher wattage, and obviously having that 600 watt 12 volt high power connection. Now for the warranty, this has a 5-year warranty. Again, if you want to check out this exact same product, there's Amazon links below for the US, UK, Canada, and international links. And if you want to check out my main channel with longer form content, you can check that out right here. But this is a consumer tech review, high speed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.